Hey, what's going on, guys? Komekikins here. In this video we're gonna watch a test game between WUKONG and TSCP, and I've been mentioning TSCP in the previous video, which is a legendary legacy engine by Tom Kerrigan that has grown the generations of chess programmers. So it's really didactic. It's really something that is really nice to kickstart from, and I've been researching its source code a long time ago before I started started developing my own chess programs. So TSCP has a really nice evaluation function, which we can't say about WUKONG because WUKONG still has it very basic. So that's one of the benefits for TSCP, and some of the other benefits. Some of the other benefits might be that also TSCP uses the Winboard protocol in order to connect to the GUI, while WUKONG actually uses UCI. And the idea behind Winboard protocol that it can handle the inner state of the game, hence it can manage time during playing Blitz, say, more efficiently rather than the UCI protocol. So if we just make them playing Blitz, WUKONG would lose on time because it appears to be thinking twice longer compared to the TSCP. So I will run this test game just at the fixed depth, and the depth of 6 already. So I'm not really sure. So it seems like TSCP is playing white at the moment, while WUKONG is playing black. But maybe just malform the... okay, I have no idea, like, trying to understand who's playing which side. If I have a look at the position, it seems like the TSCP is actually playing white because he loves to double the opponent's pawns, really. So, and I'm also a bit confused. Why is this playing so fast at the depth of 6? And yeah, so the node counts is about equal in the similar positions. But I mean, really, this is a bit strange. Like, why is this playing so fast? I mean, I've been testing this just before starting recording this video, and it was really kind of slow. So I have no idea, like, why is this happening. Also, you see, like, WUKONG even seems to be a slightly bit faster compared to TSCP, which is a good news in general. Okay, and it seems like TSCP has gave up a piece, believe it or not. Well, this is getting even more interesting. And also I was concerned by the repeating positions that would resolve the same games, but it seems like it's not really like that, because I haven't seen this game before. Well, okay, so it seems like that WUKONG was playing black, well, at least according to this arena engine placement. So I just want to start a new game, and I really want to see WUKONG playing white. Okay, now WUKONG seems to be playing white. Well, at least I really hope so. And let's see. Let's watch this from the WUKONG's perspective. So we got this depth of 6, and this is really interesting because the positions are completely different compared to what I've seen, basically. Completely different positions. Well, this is getting even more interesting, to be honest. You know, like, not sure exactly how it works, but I definitely saw different positions here. So, so again, the same scenario. So TSCP is trying to double the pawns of the opponent. He loves this so much, really so much. And WUKONG is playing like like he always does, basically. Well, I really hope he's gonna castle now. Probably queenside would be better, not to lose the c2 pawn. Okay, WUKONG, come on, castle queenside. Oh no, he just defends the pawn. Well, but developing a bishop and potentially connecting the rook is probably even a better option. Also, WUKONG has double bishops, which is also a good thing there. So yeah, it's quite pretty surprising to me. Okay, but what did he just do? Oh my god. Yeah, this was definitely a mistake. Oh my god, does he really? Oh, WUKONG was trying to trap the queen by threatening bishop to b5 in order to trap the black queen, and that made the black queen actually step aside from the sensible c2 square. Okay, so I don't even know where would I castle is human. Well, probably I would castle queenside, kingside, and try to generate an attack on the king side. Oh, yeah. You see, like this engine is really written by Kumakikin, thinks the same way. Obviously, I'm kidding because engines think really different compared to how humans do. But still, yeah. I would play bishop b5 to try to threaten to give a threat to the black queen to make black play c6 to weakening their dark squares, and then try to make use of the dark bishop in order to step somewhere, say on d6. So let's imagine the variation of, say, white going here. Oh my god, this is happening really. just WUKONG is reading my minds really. And now just step aside and then try to put this bishop somehow to put this bishop on d6, and it would be eyeing all the dark squares around the black king, which would be a really nice attack. Also, this double pawn could be not an issue, but instead it could be like even a benefit, I guess. And now you see, like the timing is really better for TSCP. And to be honest, I have no idea why exactly this is happening, but now you realize that if this was blitz, it just would so WUKONG would lose on time completely. But I just want to see how the game will goes, and assuming that actually TSCP has a much better evaluation, I'm just wondering what WUKONG is gonna came up with at the very end. So I have no idea what he's supposed to be playing now. Yeah, he's still trying potentially eyeing this dark square diagonal from f4 to b8, but as far as the pawn is available on e5, it's not really doing much on f4. I mean, the bishop on f4, and also it might be taken by the knight. But in that case, things like f5 would start being available, and at some point that might be a good idea, probably. Well, okay, I don't really like this king side attack from the black. I don't really like it. So even though for some reason WUKONG managed to draw versus TSCP while playing black, I think that in this game he could have more likely to lose. Oh my god, man, what are you doing there? Oh no. He is just yeah. The problem is that WUKONG has no idea about the king safety. I mean, at all. While TSCP does. It has quite pretty trivial stuff there, but still, it's kind of better than nothing really. Okay, finally it exchanges the bishops. Okay. Okay. Well, the position for white is not kind of lost. It's not lost really. Okay, king to h1. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice move. If only not getting mated after. Yeah. I don't know. I would probably play queen to f3 or f2, try to torture the f7 pawn, try to get to the 7th rank and make a party there. And I've just noticed that the a2 pawn is actually hanging, and for some reason black queen doesn't really take it, while white doesn't protect it as well. Okay, now this is happening. Well, probably, I'm not sure, but probably white rook is going to a3, and then would try to capture on a7 in return. But obviously black would capture the b2 pawn. On the other hand, it might directly try to capture the f7, because the white rook would gain the positional evaluation score if it gets to the 7th rank. Well, but still, he's probably reading my minds. And here are my hands. I'm not touching the keyboard and the mouse as well. So yeah, well, doesn't really matter what the result is gonna be. It's still quite pretty interesting to watch this game, and it seems like yeah, like white has just lost. What was there? Was there a bishop? I guess there was some valuable piece. Okay, but if it just goes to a8, okay, is this gonna win a rook? Oh my god, is this really gonna win the yeah, I mean, like, rook for a bishop, or is that? Well, okay, come on, take on h8. You definitely need to take on h8. Yeah, take on h8. Oh, he's torturing the queen now, which is not really that great. So what to do in this position? Okay, so exchanging the rooks. Okay, so what we got? So yeah, nothing much, just a piece down at the very end. Okay, thank God that white is not exchanging his queens, so still got a chance. Okay, yeah, exchanging pawns is a really bad idea. Oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Oh, now he's gonna defend his pawn, and yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Unfortunately loses with the white pieces, even though it managed to draw with the black pieces. This is incredibly interesting. Well, I suggest, not suggest, I'm offering you guys to watch another slightly quicker game if we just switch our levels to depth of 5, where both engines are really kind of pretty fast. So just a very quick game. And WUKONG, I hopefully still plays white, and I believe he might have more chances in the depth of 5 for some reason. Okay, and quite an interesting thing. Yeah, I just wanted to say that he plays in my style, but no, I'm playing knight to e2 from c3 instead. So yeah, again the double pawns. Okay, double pawns. The doubling the pawns is the best thing that TSCP can do. TSCP means doubling the pawns. Okay, so it would be nice to play something like d3 and then bishop e2 and then castle kingside. Okay, the order doesn't really matter. Okay, so would you please castle the kingside, WUKONG? Oh man, he's reading my minds, really. Yeah, even though it doesn't play that strong, playing just like I would have predicted that. Yeah, this is really interesting. Guess playing the game like guess what your engine is gonna play. And notice that the black queen is not really that well placed, I believe. So now white queen would probably go to c2. It would fill itself quite pretty nicely there, and then it might even go like a3 followed by b4 in order to start the attack on the queen side. Just what I said. Okay, now would it be a good idea to castle, but please castle king side, don't castle queen side, or we're gonna get mated. I swear, you guy. I swear, man. Okay, b4 instantly. Oh, it was possible. Is WUKONG gonna win a piece now? Oh my god, is he gonna win a piece after playing b4 to b5? Whoa, this is gonna be really interesting. Is he gonna win a piece there? Is he gonna win a piece? So probably after b4 to b5, knights go to b4 and threaten the queen, and then bishop takes. But again, bishop takes, then bishop takes, and oh, he doesn't go for this. Is there some sort of a nasty tactics? I'm really wondering. Or probably he's just covering this b4 square. Maybe he can go for this now. But well, this is so weird. As a human, I would play b5 instantly without thinking about what's gonna follow after. Okay. Oh my god, he castled queenside. Man, what are you doing? Why do you castle queenside? Oh. Black, if it doesn't take, yeah, at least he takes. But okay, but why not to play b4 b5 now? Come on, why not to play b4 to b5? It should work. It definitely should work. Oh my god, it should work. Now it should work for sure. Doesn't it work? I have no idea why WUKONG doesn't play this. Okay, finally a piece sack. Okay, hope it's not gonna end up with a mate. Okay, TSCP thinks he's still slightly better, believe it or not. For some reason WUKONG didn't take. Oh, not didn't take. Yeah, he was threatening to take a knight basically. Okay, centralizing rooks. Well, there are no semi-open files. Almost like not. Yeah, just occupied. The center is occupied by the pawns. Okay, TSCP is too smart. He doesn't want to exchange queens. Okay, well, maybe c5. Let's ask this queen to go somewhere. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, so what next? What to play next? Well, maybe bishop c4. Whoa, this is even better. Oh, this game is getting really interesting. Sometimes it's incredibly addicting to watch the lower depth games. Like at depth 6, it seems like it should be like more interesting game in terms of, you know, in terms of, I don't know, chess value ability. But here, okay, this is very dangerous. WUKONG has no idea about a king's safety. Come on, yeah, at least he steps aside from the open b file. Okay, what are you doing? You're just gonna lose your queen now. Oh, you're just gonna lose your queen. What are you doing, man? Oh no! Why did he? Oh, there is a move. Oh my god, no, this is a total disaster. Just losing the material. Oh. But at least, hold on a sec. Even still it's about equal in material, which is really nice. Yeah, this is quite pretty nice. So we're going to the end game. Yeah, we're going to the end game. And why not to play? I thought bishop h4 could be a good idea. Okay, whoa, now it's getting really fast. Okay, now it's getting really fast. Oh, what a tension in the position. Okay. No, don't tell me this is gonna be a draw, please. Oh man, the draw here. Yeah, if only WUKONG knew at least something about the threefold repetition. Is about to be considered as a draw in that case. Yeah, that would be much better. He's a pawn up. He has a bishop versus knight. Yeah, it's just, well, I don't know. Maybe the h5 pawn is undervalued, and in some cases it could have queen as well. Not really that sure, but I don't know. As a human, I will play something like. Well, can I actually try to play this versus TSCP? So just take the move back. So okay, he's threatening to take the pawn. Yeah. Oh, now I can see. All right. So TSCP is playing right now, right? And yeah, I guess. Why doesn't he take it? I'm just wondering why he doesn't take the pawn. This is a little bit strange to my opinion, but really, what should you do here? What should you do? Well, try to bring this pawn. Try to queen this pawn, but how can one do this? I'm just really wondering. How can one do this? And he's not taking this pawn for some reason. I have no idea why this is happening actually. What if king takes? The knight is not about to be losing there. Okay, let's try to cut the king from. So what about the evaluation? Well, black considers him to be slightly worse. And oh my god, yeah, the time taken for me and my engine is so big compared to what TSCP has used. Even though the no counts was well, not in this position, but I remember I've been tracking these values. The notes were not the same, but they were about equal. Or maybe I just want them to be about equal. Okay, so let's try not to lose a bishop at the moment, and also I need to avoid this pawn from queening. How can I do this? Maybe I would like to exchange these minor pieces, but probably I'm not gonna be in time. So try to place the rook. Oh, just losing a piece. No, it's not a good idea, obviously. Okay, what would WUKONG suggest here? Oh, now TSCP is playing versus itself. Yeah, TSCP is now playing versus itself. Well, this endgame is interesting. It's still a draw here. Well, so maybe it was really kind of wise choice to draw this game by WUKONG. At least didn't lose there really. Well, okay guys, I think this is it for this video, and this was the very first try to play versus the legendary legacy TSCP chess engine by Tom Kerrigan. And yeah, I really need to work on WUKONG a bit more in order to make it outplay it. I remember like once I did actually manage to outplay TSCP with the engine that I've written, but that was a long time ago. So the problem is, probably well, at this moment I don't use iterative deepening, while TSCP probably does. I'm not sure. Let's have a look if it has. Yeah, it seems like. So let me just make a move. Okay, new game. I think it does use. Or doesn't he use the iterative deepening? Whoa, this is really interesting. Okay, no, it does. It seems it's shown right over in here, right? So it does use the iterative deepening. You see, like starting from depth 1, then depth 2, 3, 4, and so on and so on. So that benefits the move ordering as well. Also, it allows to handle timing, so really lots of things to implement. And obviously, I'm almost at the point where when I would start working on my evaluation function as well, because these double pawns are really annoying. So okay guys, I think this is it for this video. It's time to finish here. So I will try to improve WUKONG even more, try to improve its performance and the evaluation function, and then I'll try to play a match versus TSCP. So this is not a match, obviously. I knew that my engine is still weaker compared to the strength of the TSCP, but I just wanted to try. Well, at least it plays faster and better compared to the last time when he was playing versus Toledo Nanochess. Even though he won them those two matches, those two games, but still he was at the depth of fight he was slow as hell. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for following this series. Any updates on WUKONG chess engine are coming soon, and I think that when we'll beat TSCP, I really hope this will happen one day, then I will probably switch to making some tutorials on alpha beta search and move wandering, and then we'll go to improving the evaluation function, and then probably I will try to go even further, but let's not go in that far, and just let the flow manage our lives the best ever possible way. So until the next time, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.